3 arrests by Colorado Springs police tied to what they're calling a riot last month. They say demonstrators targeted the home of a CSPD officer involved in the death of Devon Bailey. Tonight, Sherry Smith, Lloyd Porch, Charles Johnson facing a variety of charges, including felonies such as engaging or inciting a riot. And we're taking a closer look at those new details for you tonight, even talking to one of the people arrested, as well as neighbors who have very different opinions on what happened that day. News 5's Colette Bordelon joins us live outside the Police Operations Center with more on, again, what the Springs police are calling a riot here. Colette?
Yeah, if you look at Colorado law, a riot is defined as a public disturbance of 3 or more people, and because of violent behavior, it puts other people or property at risk. Now, regardless of the definition, people are still divided when it comes to classifying this as a riot.
You are blocking the road. But we ain't going nowhere. No! We ain't going nowhere because these streets do belong to us.
But the crux of the criminal investigation as it stands now is around the behavior with those 2 vehicles.
If that weapon comes up, you will be shot.
2 vehicles that tried to get through a group of people in the Pulpit Rock area on the anniversary of Devon Bailey's death.
If I had a weapon on me, would you pull yours out?
Peaceful protesting is very different from armed individuals in a neighborhood that are blocking the roadway with cars with themselves.
The Colorado Springs Police Department says this march through a sergeant's neighborhood is considered a riot.
I believe it was a riot.
And some neighbors agree, but didn't want to show their face.
The protest in and of itself was fine, if that's what you want to do, but you don't get to terrorize innocent people.
While other neighbors joined in.
I didn't see a riot. I was there the whole time.
One of the people charged with inciting a riot, that's a felony, is Charles Johnson.
If you were to arrest those people that are supposedly rioting, you would have done it right then and there.
He has a different idea of what classifies as a riot.
That's what you see in all these other states when they're breaking down the precincts, just destroying buildings just out of anger.
CSPD says one of the reasons the arrests happened around a month later is because it took time to pick the people in question out of a crowd. Police are asking for the community's help in finding out who this man is. If you know anything, they're asking you to call Crime Stoppers or non-emergency dispatch. They do say they're expecting more arrests to come from this in the future. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, News 5.
Colette, thanks. In a statement today, Police Chief Vince Niski saying, as a department, we are committed to ensuring everyone's rights. That includes protecting those who wish to speak against us and law enforcement as a whole, but we cannot allow is for illegal behavior in our city.